Hey guys, so finally, the weather's nice enough for me to go out. It's raining all day, 6 till 5, right? So testing the ZB-E10 with the 11mm 1.8 this time. As you can see, the dynamic range is really good. Well, not really good, but better than the Xperia. You can actually see blue skies and hold this thing close enough. The image is stable enough because it's on a Zhiyun M2s. It's light enough for me to carry. Oh, let's see for how long. You have to keep switching between left and right hands. This thing is a little bit heavier than the Xperia 1. And I cannot hold this far away. Not built enough muscles yet. But better than nothing. I did try the ZV-E1 on this Zhiyun, but don't have a wide enough lens. I do have the 14 1.8 Sony, but that thing is a little bit too heavy just for shots like this. In some angles it does overload this gimbal. But for the ZV-E10 with the 11mm, it's perfect size. Turned out not to be a bad day. Quite humid. Stuffy. Just took a shower. Or else I wouldn't be out here. It'd be too hot. News of the day. Woke up to Bogosian losing his mind and walking into Moscow. Took a little nap in the afternoon. Woke up and saw Bogosian rescinded this order, which is even much crazier, and wants to go back. Well, only time will tell how that works out with this guy. This guy seems like he makes quick decisions on emotions. What are we gonna do? It's a war. Well, I did finally get to order the XS20, the Fujifilm, with the 8mm lens that just they announced along with that camera. It is a little wider. I do already have the XHS2. What do you call it? XH2S, yes, that's what it is. I have the H1 as well. But the problem with that thing is that when I tried using the autofocus is not reliable as Sony. Luckily, Sony made a ZV-E1. I don't know what people are complaining about. The thing hasn't overheated on me yet. And I've been using it for 4K 24p. It runs and runs until the battery dies, and when you switch the batteries, it runs some more. Right? So no problem on that end. But the problem with the XS20 autofocus can not be reliable. At this moment I know this thing is focused right into my eye, won't know what this thing will do when I switch it with the Fujifilm and put the I think it's a Samyang 12mm 2.0. Right? I did do that. And the focus lens. Okay. One thing with the ZV-10 is that it does have rolling shutter. And the rolling shutter is bad. But now I have to go home and run it through the catalyst browse. Not only will it stabilize this thing a little bit further, but it'll also clear out some of the jello. It does make the image a little softer. By little I mean probably like 1-2% softer, but I don't care. I'm not shooting photos. Sharpness is not what I'm looking for.
Come on, which that was the gay male bar.
Yeah. This looks like a clear blue sky. You wouldn't be able to tell that by the weather. Yeah.
Was it actually better because then I'm like, they actually run for president. Well, it was the Pride guy.
So that's actually really good.
Right?
I know, it was pretty good. I was like, do you know what this song is?
Oh, DJ
Well, I do want to go back to Bogosian.
That is so funny. Oh my
What
god.
was the guy thinking?
Yeah, go to good room for that.
We should go. Yeah.
What was he
no,
thinking?
They're playing that.
When he says I'm gonna
We spent like 48 bucks.
take 20,000 troops
Like
into Moscow, and there's not gonna be any retaliation for that.
And I was like, alright, well.
Okay.
So.
And then it steps down, which is even worse.
It was a scandal.
Honestly, I wouldn't like. I wouldn't.
Let's see. Nice blue skies. Not bad. The dynamic range on this thing isn't bad at all. For this stuff of work, I guess. Yeah, this is, I guess, this is the end of the block.
Really?
So we're gonna make a U-turn on the other side. See how it looks when the sun is facing me right in the eye.
Oh, at home? Yeah, we spent a bunch of money.
Not bad. Not so great. Let me please that. I have this friend, this is how I hold it. But this thing weighs almost 1.5 pounds. No, maybe, I don't know, something around that area. Yeah, that's just blown out. I guess if you're using any camera, you want to be facing the sun, not backlit. So since it's late in the day, you want to do your shoots or make them very short. Because once you do upload, it's not available immediately. Depending on how long the tapes are, it'll take 6 to 7 hours for it to actually be 4K available. And then probably 48 hours later, it'll be HDR compatible. So there's a lot of processing that goes on in between me uploading it and viewers watching it. And the problem is that if you make a slight error, maybe the sound is off, maybe the color is off, and you realize an hour later after reloading and uploading it, you have to again delete that and bring it back up with the corrections, which takes another couple of hours. But good thing that there are no restrictions as to how many you can process at the same time. At least I haven't encountered it, or I haven't made more than 2 uploads instantaneously at the parallel. Yeah, not a bad day. Yeah, not too many people out. It's 6. So I guess the night people are gonna come out after 8 on the streets, and that's when you want the ZV E1. That thing to look for at night. Definitely not this. Back in this. I think this was short. Can't even read the screen. Bad part.
But it is superficial kind of thing.
This is a nice neighborhood to walk around in if you want to. Any given hour. I would not say too late, like 1 or 3 in the morning, but even then you shouldn't have many problems if you're just walking around. Is there anything in any pockets? Valuables? I guess that's always a good advice in any large city. Don't walk around in the middle of the night. Valuables. Even though you see crime rates in the city, I haven't encountered much of it. Thank God. Because that would be a problem. Especially in the trains. But yesterday, I did witness some little girl, not little, old, but little, physically little, running for the train's emergency exits, right? A couple of minutes later, I find out she's running because there's someone starting a fight or something, but nothing happened, nothing going on. I didn't even look in the direction of where everyone else was. I don't know. That's just everyday thing that you encounter in New York City. I did have someone a long time ago, what, 5 or 6, maybe 7 years ago, on the 6th line Brooklyn Bridge stop. Yeah, I think it's the Brooklyn Bridge stop.
Here, it's
This crazy person starts spitting, yelling, and saying, I have AIDS, you have it now too. I'm like, okay, great. Back to work. Alright guys, hopefully I have enough footage to compare this as a vlog.